2002, Daymak is dedicated to advancing green transportation with our innovative line of personal light electric vehicles. From humble beginnings, Daymak has become the largest distributor of light electric vehicles in Canada, setting the standard for sustainable mobility. Our extensive global network spans 150 dealers, including world-renowned retailers like Walmart, Costco, and Best Buy. Daymak is committed to innovation, continuously expanding our product lines to meet and exceed modern demands. Our product lines are helping to create an accessible and green future for everyone. We're revolutionizing the future of light electric vehicles with our latest development, a cutting-edge wireless power platform. Here at Daymak, we drive green technology forward, creating more accessible, cleaner transportation solutions for everyone.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julian Brown, and I'm a Daymak corporate in Toronto. Hope everyone's feeling fine. I'm doing fantastic. The spring is here. We've got a lot of interesting things for you lined up today. This is the Fold and Go show, the Fold and Go special. We've got specials on Fold and Go e-bikes. See how we doing? Fold and Go? Yeah. All right, so we're going to start with the e-bike in a box. Now, this is part of the in the box series of products that we have. They were very successful on the shopping channel the other week, and these are the remnants of what we have left. We have they're brand new with a full warranty, of course. The price is incredible. We'll get to price in a little while. Unfortunately, our technician is away, so my partner in crime, Ali J, is doing the technical rounds for us today, and he is behind the desk taking care of the technicalities for you today. So let me just start with the e-bike in the box, if I may. This is the baby right here. Now, don't be put off by the size. It looks extremely minimalistic because it is. This is an incredible machine. You've got, first of all, it folds in it folds in two major points. It folds in the middle, it folds on the stem in front, the front stem, and of course the seat comes all the way up. It is constructed of a very lightweight aluminum alloy that's used in aircraft. And look at this, I can do that, I can probably, Ali, can you catch it already? Hey, he puts his hands up. He puts his hands together. Not recommended, kids, don't play this at home. You're looking at 36 volt lithium battery power. The lights come on when it gets dark at dusk, and they turn off in the dawn when it gets light in the morning. But then again, a lady or gentleman has no business bicycling after dark. Let's just say that. But anyway, automatic lighting, yes. Let me give you a little show of how that works. I'll turn the power on. It goes like that, and you can see the LED T3, that's better. The light comes on, it's right there, that's how bright it is. And it's powered by the built-in battery, so you do not have to buy those pesky AAAs or AA cells. It's powered by the built-in lithium polymer battery. It comes, are we including this on again? It comes with the flashlight. Now this is something that is very popular. This is an LED flashlight that is also, it serves as a Bluetooth device. You can pair your phone to it, it plays music, you can use it as a regular flashlight. Did you believe that? Not that you really need it because the unit does come with its own lighting system. Signals left and right. There you go. That's what you do when you are turning. That'll be stage right, and that's what you do when you are turning stage left. There we go. And when you complete the turn, the lights will come off by themselves. So it's all automatic. You also get stoplights front and rear. Can you get that out? You got that in the shot there? If I hit the brakes, you'll see you get a brake alert right there that tells people behind you you're coming to a stop. And of course, your signals work both right and left. There you go. So a lot of very interesting features here. As I said, it looks minimalistic because that's the way we designed it and the way we manufactured it. But a lot of usable features for you. Pedal assist. You have 6 levels of pedal assist, or is it 5? 5 levels of pedal assist, excuse me. that now pedal assist is a wonderful feature. Pedal assist lets you, the computer senses that you're pedaling, and it sends power to the motor to get you up those hills or get you home if you're a little tired. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, in all sincerity, all jokes aside, these make wonderful rehabilitation products. If you know someone that's out of a medical procedure, be it knees, be it hips. I mean, we're living so much longer these days. Be it heart issues. I had heart issues a few years back. I'm fine now. Thanks for asking. The object with rehabilitation is uh, not to worsen the ailment that the surgeons have just repaired or fixed. It is to slowly get back into using that part of your body that has undergone stress. And my nephew is a cardiologist in Connecticut, and he recommends e-bikes for rehabilitation for people that have had hip surgery, heart procedures. And I'm sure his colleagues would do the same. His colleagues that do knee replacement and hip replacement, so on and so forth. So a lot of features. You have the 7-speed Shimano system there. You can see that. How do you get it closer? Oh, oh my God, you're getting really good at this. How do you get you into the UV? Your display, whoops. There we go. Your display is right there. Let me see if I can bend it a little bit. Let me see if I can. I don't know how tight it is, so I might be able to. Yeah, I can. Beautiful. I think I can. All right, so that's your display, and you can look closer. Is that good? I want to show the viewers exactly what it is. All right, so that gives you all of your metrics. You get your speedometer, you get your level of pedal assist, which is changed with these arrows. Here, you can see that changing. Yeah, that's going up. So that's I leave mine in 3. There's no need to be messing with this when you're cycling around. 3. And if you use the throttle in conjunction with that feature, let me turn that a little bit so you can see that. The throttle is the inner ring on the right side of the handlebar, TV left that would be. But you twist that inner ring like you would a twist grip on a motorcycle. For example, let's say you're going up a hill, you're approaching a hill. You don't have to be looking down at this display. Oh, which level of pedal assist am I in? I should change. Relax. Just give it a little blip on the throttle, and that'll give you the extra power you need to get up that hill. It's very intuitive, extremely intuitive product. After a few rides, you'll be riding like a professional. Top speed of this product is 32 kilometers per hour. Your range is about maybe 25 to 30 kilometers because of the lightweight nature of the product. We have some folded up. We have a folded one right there. Let me just put this back and I'll show you how it looks all folded up. Whoop, there we go. Right. So, this is the folded product, and that's how it looks. So that's the size of the fold up too. And you can put that in a small car, you can put that in a truck. The 2 of them actually in a small car. I just have a little Fiat, and I used to put these in the back, and myself and my friend would go cycling. Myself and my wife, maybe, to actually put things into context here. This is the seat post, so that is easily removable. Right there, extremely lightweight, and it even has a graph on the back, a ruler, if you would, that lets you remember what set you had it on when you were riding. Anyone from what? Even under 5 foot, about 4'7", 4'8", up to 6'3", 6'4", can ride this product with ease and being complete comfort. It goes on the bus racks. It goes in the subway systems if you need to do that. So this is something you should look at. Are we getting to price right now? Shall I mention that?
$8.99.
$8.99. So that's an incredible price that we're offering. Call the number. The number that's on the screen. Is the number up yet?
Yes.
We'll put the number up for you. If you call that number, you can speak with one of our representatives. That will take your order and let you know how the logistics are going to work in this system. I mean, it's Frank is in charge of the. I'll put it this way. I'm not messing with that. There we go. Next bike. What are we doing?
Max 48.
Max 48. Where's that? That's right here. Here's one, right? This is the Max 48. I sound vague because we have so much product, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to keep up with it all. This is the Max 48. It's a brute of a unit. This has a 48-volt battery system, so enough power to get you up those hills or going off-road. It is off-road capable. I wouldn't enter any contests with it, though. You need some training to do that. But it is off-road capable, so you can use it off-road. Great in an urban environment. Ruts on the road surface, anything, sewer grates. What other road hazards can we bring up? Bricks, anything like that, small bits. In the way, the 4-inch tires can handle that with ease. 4-inch knobby tires, extremely aggressive tread design. They work really well in the sand, really well on grass, really well on the wood chips. So it's really great for the trails, totally adjustable. The main thing, as we say, we're doing the fold and go show. You got to know when to fold and... Any assistance? No. Know when to hold them. So, I'm recently with the song. Please, Kenny Rogers, don't. Is he still alive, Kenny Rogers? He's still alive, isn't he, Kenny Rogers? Yeah, he's still going. So you can fold the unit right there. You can fold in the front, and of course the seat post can come out if you wish to do that. Another really cool feature is the seat tilts forward for you to remove the battery. So you do that, you can do that, and if all is well with the battery removal dogs, which is not okay, this just slides out like that, and there's your battery. You can charge this 48-volt lithium battery, if it's on the bike or indeed if it's off of the bike. You can charge it at home. 110, 120 voltage, so any standard outlet that charger can plug into. Whoops. And maybe it slides down and you lock it in place. And as we say, Bob, your and manage your own. There you go. So that's how you basically would remove the battery. You'll also find this is 350 watts, isn't it? 350 continuous watts of power. All right. A lot of manufacturers are touting their motors, 800 watts, 1,000 watts. Very well, maybe for peak output. We rate our products with continuous power. This bike will run 350 watts all day and all night without overheating or blowing any fuses. But as far as peak levels are concerned, when you need that power, your wattage output can go up to as high as like over 1,000 watts. So be careful about what you read on the internet with bikes that are 1,500 watts of power. That's probably the peak power output and not the continuous power. All right, what else do we have? Front shocks. You've got the shock absorbers in the front. So this is these will smooth out your bumps and your irregularities. Maybe even smoothing out your life if it's a little uneven. No, it won't. Only you can do that. The shock system, it really makes riding more comfortable. Right? I can show you. You can see. There you go. You can see how much travel you have there. You have a nice amount of travel. Built-in LED lighting system in the front, powered by the built-in battery. Again, you have a digital command center on your handlebars. So let me just spin that around. All right. This little puppy, you know what? I don't have the battery in properly, do I? It's live, ladies and gentlemen. Anything could happen, believe it or not. All right, let's take that out and put that back down properly.
The lock is on, yeah.
The lock is
The lock is on, yeah. First release the lock, no.
There we go.
No, the lock is on, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Which lock is on?
This one.
Where is it? Where is it? Should go down a lot easier. Why is it going down a lot easier? Oh, because it's new, it's sticky. That's Ali. See him? There we go. Yep. Is that locked in?
Yeah.
Locked in nice and tight. Thank you, Ali. Ali, ladies and gentlemen. He's on. He's behind the camera. All right, so the battery is now locked in. And let's get the power. So there we go. There's your power. So this is telling you that your power is on. It's all lit up. Your speedometer is on top. Your odometer is below. And of course, your the remaining power left in the battery is in the. This also has an output meter, so it tells you how many amps you're outputting to amp hours, whatever they call it. So You have all of your metrics available right there. You can turn your lights on from this point. Really handy feature too. There's a walk feature that the unit will actually walk beside you if you have to walk the unit over a bridge or whatever. So that's available. You also have the horn, so you can get people to move out of your way, I guess, for a way of saying. Rear view mirror, we include that. It's a convex mirror, so you see what's behind you, and then you see what's to the side of you also. Bike rack, we call it a rat trap. That's in the back. Oh, that rhymes. It's a rat trap in the back. There's your rat trap right there, so you can put your books or your groceries on there. Disc brakes front and rear. So actually, not just any type of disc brakes. These are cross-drilled disc brakes. Now, what does that mean, cross-drilled? What it means is that they're impervious to moisture, to water, snow, ice, anything like that. Your braking abilities are not affected. Your braking capabilities are not affected by that type of weather. It is a heavier unit. I'm not going to lift this bike because I won't do myself an injury. I mean, you can still lift it. It's not impossible, but it's definitely heavier than the e-bike in the box, the previous one that we saw. So 48-volt lithium battery system. It's the latest in lithium batteries. Does not develop a static memory. Excuse me. And you can have a gas tank mentality. Of course, it's an electric bike. There's no gas required, and you also don't need a license or registration or anything like that. But the battery, you can have a gas tank mentality, which means if you're stopping somewhere for a short period of time, just to get yourself home if you should need to. Range on this unit is about 40 kilometers. It has about a 40-kilometer range, depending on the terrain, depending on the load placed on the unit. It folds up the same way as the e-bike in the box, so you can see we have some over there that are folded, and it's definitely a little larger than the e-bike in the box, but it definitely folds up to quite a small size. I used to put one of these in my Fiat too, so it really does become quite small when the unit is folded up. Your accelerator is right here, so the more you squeeze that, I'm not going to burn rubber on Ali's nice clean floor. I don't make a mess, but as you can see, it's got plenty of power. The wheel's already spinning there. The more you depress the thumb accelerator, is the faster the unit's going to go. Your 6-speed Shimano system, which is, let me get this a little closer. I really want you guys to see this. Your 6-speed Shimano system is right there, and it's automatically adjusted, so you don't have to, find the exact detent to select the gear. It's all really quite easy to use and self-contained. People always say, well, what mode, what speed mode should I use it in? Should I use it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What gear should I use it in? All that, if you don't understand how gear ratios work, and low gear and high gear, that's okay. What you need is to get the most speed out of the bike for the least effort, basically. And you can do that with the adjustment of the Shimano gear system and adjusting the pedal assist feature. Now, as you can see, the pedal assist feature, I use mine in 3 all the time. I'm not going to bother pressing buttons and all the rest of that. And that, I find that gets me where I have to. The object with e-bikes is not to race cars. You lose all the time. But if it's rush hour traffic, you're in the bike lane, I can assure you, you're ahead of any car. I don't care what it is. You're ahead of it. E-bikes are not about speed and power. They are about efficiency. And of course, reducing your carbon footprint. The pedals also fold, so they fold down, so you can get more cargo in your car. A lot of people are staying home this year. We're not doing so much U.S. traveling. Don't know why, but apparently they're not. So and neither am I. And I don't want to get into it because I know I can. All right, go Canada. All right. A lot of people are staying home. You're doing traveling within Canada. We have some beautiful places in Canada, the parks. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to get out there and enjoy. Look, get up from the couch. Come on, I'll wait while you get up. Get up from the couch. There you go. I'll use hands up. Get up from the couch and get on one of these and enjoy the outdoors. I've spent a lot of time abroad in different countries and different things. And people say, oh yeah, we've got we got a nice park, we got a nice this, we got a nice lake. Rubbish! We have some of the best parks and water systems in the world. And we pay a lot of taxes. I know you need to enjoy the outdoors. That's what Canada is all about. The great outdoors. Get out there. The paths, the bike paths, are usually along a river, on the side of a lake or whatever. You can really enjoy nature, and one should really get back to it. It's very therapeutic. I love using my e-bike to go home from the office. I turn my phone off. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk to my wife. I don't want to talk to my kids. I don't want to talk to my boss. I just want to be alone. Leave me alone. And it's the most peaceful thing you can ever do. Sit by a river, watch a swan, watch a salmon. I mean, how many cities in the world, major cities, have rivers flowing through the middle of the city? You can actually see the salmon run in the fall. Not many. In industrialized countries, most of the rivers and the lakes are extremely polluted. We started to clean ours up, I guess, about 20 years ago, 20, 30 years ago. And there are actually salmon running up the Don River. The Don River is a major river in Toronto, in the middle of the city. And in the fall, you can see the salmon running up. It is totally incredible to see that. I'd like to challenge anyone. Show me another major city that can actually give you these types of natural wonders happening. And you can do it all on a Daymak Max e-bike, 48 volts. I believe Ali's got a lot of specials for us. We've got free delivery set up if you're within a certain range of one of our locations. I believe this is $8.99 also, Ali. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So these are all $8.99, extremely attractively priced. Spring is around the corner. What are we in Toronto today? We're about +4 today. I can guarantee you within the next couple of weeks we'll be up in the teens somewhere for a short time. And everybody will want their e-bike, and I certainly hope we have some left. We are selling many, many products. Every spring this happens. They say as Canadians, we like to get out there the first sign of spring, and we go nuts. We buy boats, we buy bikes, we buy e-bikes, we buy anything that will let you enjoy the outdoors. We buy. And so, I know stocks aren't doing so great. We are selling through these quite quickly. And that's not just the line. What do you expect? Spring is here. People want to get out there. It's been a tough winter in Ontario anyway, what with the ice storms and the snowstorms and this storm. So we all are looking forward to the nice weather that is upon us very soon. So that is the Max e-bike, which is also foldable, as I discussed. What's next on the agenda?
Max S.
The Max S. Oh, yes. Now, this is a nice one. Oh, I should bring it up. The Max e-bike has a crossbar, as you can see there. So you do need to get your leg over there. Oh, bump your uncle and your head. I mean, you can do it like that. You can just get off like that. But you do have to get your leg over the seat. So that's something you might want to think about. The next product we have is the Max S, which is basically the same bike except with a step-through design. Put that back. Just like that. Max S, where are you, baby? There you are. Ooh, so who's this tall? Was this adjusted for me? It wasn't Daniel, was it? No. All right. Sorry, man. All right, so this is the Max S. That's how this looks. Same bike as the Max 48, but with a no crossbar. So oh dear, thank God. I was doing myself an injury there. This, ladies and gentlemen, the same type of unit, off-road capabilities, but you don't have to get your leg over that high seat. You can just simply walk through it like that. Gone are the days when they said, this has, what do they call it, a sissy bar. Look, please, give me a break. You're not the only one that can't get your leg over a bike seat or whatever in the village, okay? Whatever is comfortable for you, that's what you go. They used to say that the low crossbars were for ladies and the higher bars, like in the one we just saw, were for the gentlemen. These days, nobody cares, okay? Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you're looking at, right? People could say and think, what the heck? I won't swear. I was going to say hell. That's not, is it? That word isn't a swear word, is it? Yeah, they don't. So, step-through design, it breaks through in the middle, it breaks down in the middle, I shouldn't say break, it folds in the middle, and it also folds on the steering stem right there. The same seat arrangement, so you hit the lever, and your seat comes forward for easy removal of the battery, and that's basically it. Folding pedals, left and right to make the unit smaller when it goes in the car. Again, you can fit two of these in a normal sized car, even a small sized car. Fold it up, they'll go in the trunk easily. And what better way to go to the beautiful locations we have in Canada? Of course, I live in Ontario, so and which is basically the center of the earth, and it's not. We think it is, but it's not. Many beautiful places to see in Canada, many national parks. Like I keep saying, people don't realize, I've been around the world several times, and there's nothing like our park system and our outdoor activities, our nature trails. People pay a premium in other countries to just get a glimpse of what snow looks like in an artificial ski hill, to just get a glimpse of what fresh water looks like. We have the real deal, the real thing, ladies and gentlemen. Rear view mirror, the same as the Max 48. The helmet, we suggest wearing a helmet, extremely important. I don't want to get into the negatives, but the head's the first thing to hit the ground. Should to the corner store, put your helmet on. It could save your life. 4-inch wide knobby tires are the norm here for that traction. There's your gear system. Disc brakes front and rear, the same as on the Max 48. Like I said, basically the same product, just with that low crossbar to aid exit and entry to the vehicle. So this is a very good point. Range the same as the Max. Yeah, range is the same, about 40 kilometers on a full charge. Of course, the more you pedal, so the more the less you reduce the pedal assist system, is the more mileage, kilometerage. Is there such a word, kilometerage? No, there's no such a word. Check in the dictionary. Google that, kilometerage. Right? Anyway, the more you pedal is the more you're assisting the motor and the less battery power you're going to use. Controls are the same as on the Max S, so I'm not going to go over that again. But I did want to point something out. All of our products, our new products like this, they have modular components. So, for example, you see, these components here all plug into each other. The plugs are right there. You can see. We can get a little bit closer. I know I get really detail oriented, but I do want you all to see this. We have adapted this type of connection for most of the components. So if there is a failure, if you do damage the bike, or there is a problem with the display, for example, you unplug it, and we send you a new one, and then you can unplug it. So a lot of the features of the older units that didn't have quick connects like this for your displays, for your brakes, because the brakes have micro switches in them, which is a safety feature. If you just touch a brake, it disconnects the power. They all plug and play, so everything plugs into each other. You don't have to go to the controller, which is located below this battery here, and bring up the old soldering gun and de-wire anything.
This is the all-new LED helmet from Daymak.
Same. A lot of the components are the same, so which aids us in keeping certain components in stock at all times because it's the same component. So this is more of a manufacturing thing that we have addressed. Disc brakes front and rear cross drilled as is on the Max 48. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. The only difference is the down tube. There we go. The easy to access crossbar. Again, I believe are we including the helmet again?
Yes.
Wow. No, we're not. Take that off. Take it back. No. We're including a helmet for you. It's crash tested. The helmet is actually has LED lights built in front and rear. So with the helmet, you also get lights like that. There's both lights on. You can see that. Is that in the frame? Yeah. And you can turn you can turn the rear light on. You can make it flash like that, or you can turn the whole thing off, and the front light off, and just have the rear light illuminated. I make a mistake of walking into the grocery store sometimes with my LED helmet. People are looking at me weird. Well, yeah, I'm blinded with the front light because I forget that it's on. But it is a wonderful helmet. It is also truly one size fits all. Okay, I want to. This has a band inside that lets you adjust the inner wear band if your head is large or if your head is small or if it's medium size. So it is true, one size fits all. It's not just a line. Very comfortable with air holes built into the top of the helmet. Let me just there we go. That's good. All right. So that's basically all the features of the Max S e-bike 40-volt system. What's the next product we're doing? Moving on, moving
That's
on,
it.
moving on. Are we done?
We're done.
No, we're not done. I just got into it. We're done. We're not done.
Just
Please
happen-
give us a call. We're including the bonus multifunction torch with the product and Bluetooth unit. You can pair your phone to that and enjoy hands-free conversation. Give us a call, again, 416-744-2453. That's 416-744-2453. Give us a call if you'd like to place an order. What? They are. You'll have to call in. I think we're out of stock on. Yeah. I think we're out of stock on the silver in the Max S. So sorry about that. Give us. We are selling them quickly. It's spring. Spring is here. Everyone wants to get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, love each other, love one another, and be safe out there and enjoy life. It's here for the living. Enjoy a joke. We're meant to laugh. It's music of the soul. On that note, I'd like to wish you farewell, and we'll have Ali on next week. He'll be back in front of the camera, and we'll have our producer running the board. So we'll see you. Take care.